Welcome everyone, I'm Hero Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And here's another one. If that thing swallows us up, we're sure to come to a sticky end. We can't go this way. Let's keep looking for a safe path. See ya, Glitchy! Let's see, if we follow Helen's directions correctly, the Master Shed skin should be somewhere close. Goo-wee, is that what she was talking about? Those pointy things look like horns to me. We should bounce up for a closer look. What about those blocks? Do they look like scales to you? We'll have to go and check. I can't see any talons up there. Though maybe they're on the ground instead. It's time to go and for a closer look. Let's go grab all the scales, horns, and claws we need and take them back to Helen. Yeah, level up. More HP. There we go. Almost there, everybody. Let's see. If you grabbed everything Helen asked for, let's head back to the Haven. You can't warp here, and that magic cape of yours won't work either, so we'll have to go on foot. It's okay with me. I'm gonna take as much of this stuff as I can. This should be enough. Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. Alright, so I guess he's one of the guys we have to save later. The builder returns, and with everything I asked him to collect from the master's mold, no less. The arms that lash this land are indeed those of our lord. However, his power fluctuates uncontrollably, making his rampage violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain this burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn even stronger. The items I sent you to gather are the remains of one of his discarded shells. That's a jelly interesting story, but why did you want us to bring back this slopped off gunk? Are you going to build stuff out of it? Ah, very well, I shall tell you what I want. The precious method has long been forbidden, but there is a way to transform those molten relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if our oh-so-clever builder has the wherewithal to dabble in the dark arts. The Forbidden Altar. What? You have learned how to build the Forbidden Altar? But this is a secret no human should know. Ah, very well. Now that the secret is out, there is no reason to stop you from you making use of it. Once you have crafted a Forbidden Altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or blocks of scales inside it. After a short while, his unholy appendages will be transformed into the sinful materials you seek. Well, what are you waiting for? Make the Forbidden Altar and set out! Alright. And the only way I can make it is... Let's see, hold on. Collect... Collect. Let's make some more spaghetti. Or some cruel vine spaghetti, yeah. Okay. So now where do I put this? Do I put it around here somewhere? I don't think it asks for an altar. Well, this is not the unholy altar, so I guess I'll just put it next to this. What's this gonna turn into? Oh, cool. Let's see. Spaceship wall. A block of sturdy alien metallic substance can be dyed. So got some corners. Doors of doom. Reinforced iron wall. Oh, so this is like what I can make from what I just got. Nice. It's gonna make a whole bunch of stuff for us. So this is the pernicious power of the Forbidden Altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. Ah, I knew it was a mistake to join hands with the human. I should have separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Wahaha, only kidding. We shall all face the Master's judgment soon enough. Until then, you may use the Forbidden Altar to transform his detritus into your sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce which items and in what numbers is for fate to decide. All you can do is preserve until your needs are met. This is great, hero. Now that you know how to get the ingredients you need, it's time you showed us why the children of Argon hate you so much. Scree! You they that, but I don't think are with why Preeth's hated hero. In fact, I think he's taken a bit of a shine to him. Not in the slightest. As a devotee and scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn more of the extent of his powers. It is most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by his arch-nemesis. This is worthy of further study. Bleep. Procedure confirmed. Place relics of Malroth in the Forbidden Altar to create construction materials. Then you can use them to build the shelter just like you've plotted it out in the blueprint. Sorry, hero, but there's no way your monsters can help you build. It's a thin, you'll have to handle the construction all by yourself. I'm okay with that. Now we'll collect as much of the iron ingots we can. Let's see what this can make. So one of these can make 24, which is good. These can make 8. This can be 24, so maybe this can make 12 or 15. And this is a big horn. Look at this. Look at this horn. Although it does still take a while to get all these materials. Okay, so that gave us more iron ingots. So what about this? Alright, yeah, 16. So 8, 16, 24. That's what we got. So this one should get us... Oh, it got us earth. We're definitely going to need that later. I'll put that in there for now. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see. Over here will tell me what I need. Perfect. Let's see, Door of Doom. Go. Let's see. Space ones go on this side. Did I do that wrong? It was supposed to be this first. This first and then that? Then space corners, which I guess go here.
Yep.
How did I mess that up? Space walls first. Should do it. almost done, I think. Just need to build 2 more of the citadel walls. Goes there. Finished! Bleep bleep completion. Completed blueprint detected. Is this the shelter? It's... Oh wait, is this the shelter? It's magnificent. Look everyone, the blueprint's finished. Well, certainly a strange building you've made, hero. I've never seen anything quite like it. Searching databanks. The outer walls are unlike anything found in Malhalla. Protection factor maximal. Survival chance is increased. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Hargon, you would rebuild one of our order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction. There is something about you builders. Something very peculiar, yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, hero. You are a most intriguing individual indeed. If you truly are a friend to the Master of Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. After all, no matter what the children of Hargon's teachings tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Malroth first and foremost. Yay, we got hearts. Alright, next thing. Blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circuits activated. Thank you, hero. Color exquisite. Form ditto. Architectural style future Hargonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations suggest a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished? Your sensors must be gonked with goo, Noah. As far as I can tell, the place looks great. The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that Hero has a far greater aptitude for building than this simple shelter would suggest. We have much more work to do if we want to save all our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us. When Noah said the shelter's a splooge on the small side, I think he was right. We won't fit many monsters in there. It'd be fine for slimes like me. We can squidge into the tiny spaces, but not all monsters can do that. We really need something bigger. But would you be able to build a human goose shelter all by yourself? It's a big ask for one gooman. What? You normally bash a bell to bring people in and they go off and do all the building for you. That's genius. If we had a few more friends to help out with the building work, making a bigger shelter would be oozy as pie. Oh, but there aren't any bells around here. How are we going to do this? Ho ho ho. What's the matter, hero? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty-gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you, remember? Rack your brains and see if you can figure out a way to put it to use. What's the splatter, hero? Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it'd go very nicely in front of the shelter. Builder's Bell. A bell imbued with the spirit of the builder that inspires inventiveness and ingenuity. Alright, so now I know how to build it. Now I gotta make it. Yeah, we got it. Gooey! Is that the builder's bell? It's not as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey everyone, look at this. Hero made something super duper for us. Bleep bleep warning. High levels of building energy detected. This profane idol sullies the unholy haven of Hargon. How did I allow this to happen? Duper. A bell, though, what are we about to do with it? That is a good question. Well, what are we waiting for? Give the building bell a great big clang, and it'll spot track friends from far and wide, right? Then we can all help you make this shelter even more enormous, and ride out Goom's day together. That easier said than done. The monsters around here are all decked the super third of the children of Hargon. We'll never persuade them to build. Calculating possible scenarios. Chances of attracting monsters maximal. Chances monsters will begin building minimal. I just can't see anyone wanting to help out. Whoever heard of monsters building anyway? Just because we haven't before doesn't mean we can't start now. Anything a Gooman can do, we can do better. I mean... When the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Grimval and Noah don't seem to think this will work, but we'll never know unless we give it a go. What's that? It's always worked with Goomans, but you never tried it with monsters before? Well, Goomans and monsters are very different. There's no telling what might go down. But we can't let that stop us. When they hear about the shelter, I'm sure the other monsters will agree to help. Don't forget, some of them might be glued up on where we might find your friends. So go on, hero, ring that bell. Yeah. That's how we do it. A few monsters awaken to the benefits of building. The population of Hero's base just got a little bigger. Hero learns a load of new recipes. Yeah. Gooey, what a glorious sound. And look, some monsters must have heard it and moseyed on over. It worked, hero. New inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls, ramps, and viewing domes. Let's see. Sounds great. Not that I understand anything about constructing materials, mind you. I'm getting a strange feeling in my goo sacks. Hero, I think I want to help you build things. Building, impulse, drive, initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too. Me and Noah can feel it, but what about Greenville and Helen? Are you two getting the splurge to build too? I can't say I am. Outtrained. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, hero, let's go and greet the new arrivals. They might know something about your pal. We heard a scary sound coming from somewhere near here. What's going on? Greetings, friend. No need to be nervous or nervous. Hero here is a builder. He's making a shelter to keep us safe when Doomsday arrives. Did you say he's a builder? The sworn enemy of the children? I'll never disobey Hargon's teachings. Let's see. Look, you don't have to become best friend. All we're saying is that you can't save us when Doomsday roll it around. You don't want to die, do you? Of course not. But what does Ellen have to say about this? You'll have hell to pay when she finds out what's going on here. What are you starting at, human? Have you got something you want to say to me? Go on, spit it out.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Have I seen your friend Malroth? No, I haven't heard that name in my life. What makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place? Oh, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Big Teesh. I'm gonna stretch right now, actually. Kinda need it. Let me just lay down a little. Oh, that felt great. All right. Make sure I didn't mess up my character. There we go. Much better. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Big Teesh. I appreciate you, buddy. No, I've never heard of the name in my life. What makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place? And anyway, Valhalla is huge and full of vortexes. Even if you knew where he was, you wouldn't be able to get to him in time on those human legs of yours. What should we do instead then? You could ride on my back, but I don't think that would be any slicker than walking. Beep beep, Malroth location failed. Recalculating Malroth location procedure. Error, not enough information. Must expand dataset. 5 more monsters take up residence in the Haven of Hargon. Yay! Hopefully they'll help us build. I'm hoping. I wasn't sure if the ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build the shelter, but it might take a little slime until Groomsville and Helen feel the same. After all, this place is going to save us when Doomsday comes. It's for our own goo. Why don't they get that? I'm sorry, Aristotle. I don't dislike Hero, and I think building is a great thing. Honestly, I do. It's just, we're monsters. Not only that, we're members of the Children of Hargon. I can't disobey the High Priestess teachings so easily. But! Bleep bleep. Engaging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Aristotle. But everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but... Alright, so let's see. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.